Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Burgundian Conquest. We're still pretty much in the waiting around phase. Well, lots of people have cancelled military access they had with us, okay. And we're going to annex neighbours in roughly a year's time. So after we do that, we've got a couple more things that we can do. We've got more things that we can do after we have less alliances. Basically, our problem right now is that we have 7 out of 5, which means we can't get any new alliances, and our current alliances don't allow us to do anything. I mean, we could get more alliances, but it's going to mean that we're getting even less diplo points a month. It's not worth it in the long run. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and annex neighbours. That at least puts us down to 6 out of 5. And then we can think about doing some more stuff. Anyway, the boundary dispute against England, we are obviously going to press it, and we're going to get a claim on Co. That's alright. Maybe if someone goes to war for England, we've got a chance of getting that. Don't think anyone is, but that's fine. Get that admin tech going. Admin tech 3. Admin tech 4 allows us to get ideas. Now for ideas, last time we went military, and that seemed to be fine. It was absolutely fine, apart from the fact that there were many more enemy troops. It might even be a better idea, if possibly, to go something like trade and just try and be very rich. I mean, I do like having the extra mercenaries. I think we went quantity. I can't quite remember. I think quantity for the extra mercenaries. Yeah, I think that was it. But I don't think that's the best idea. I mean, it could work, getting more mercenaries, but if we just simply get if we get more money, we could just buy more mercenaries. I don't know. Need to think about it. There are a couple of different options that work. I don't know. I quite like a whole bunch of these. Influence could be very nice as well, because it would lower our annexation cost and make it very quick to actually get all of our vassals powerful. Basically, if we were to go from this one, we get more money from our vassals, although these aren't technically vassals, so they're not giving us any money apart from neighbours. So I don't know if that wouldn't work very well. I don't know. Does influence work for personal unions? Like, it says it gives us more vassal force limit. Does that include, is that actually vassal force limit, or is that all subject force limits? I think it's probably vassals. But there are some nice things. Diplo annexation cost could definitely be very nice if we manage to get to 50 years in and want to annex them. But the next question after that is, if we're planning things 50 years in, are we going to have the next idea group anyway? And then we could just get influence at that point. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, we'll continue kind of gaining up our war chest of money. Maybe we can get some mercenaries and do something with them soon. I would very much like to somehow get into a war with someone around here, but they don't appear to be doing very much. Demand unlawful territory for Greifswald. Okay. And Baden said no, and then Austria declared war on Baden. Okay. Who's on Baden's side? Where is Baden? Baden. There we go. It's over here. So they've probably declared war for Brescia. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, current wars are against Austria, and Austria is against Baden, Lorraine, and Ansbach. Okay. Okay, there's a way in if we want to get Sundgau, but that would ruin our alliance with Austria to get it. We could maybe try and enforce peace on Austria if we improve relations with Baden. We could force that through. And then that would give us control of the war. Would we be able to beat the 47,000 of Austria though? I mean, it would be close. I don't want to try it, but we could possibly do that. I don't really want Sundgau that badly. I'm kind of okay with what we've got in terms of that land. I think if we were to take that, it would probably be an aggressive expansion territory because it's quite high development. Vassalize Lorraine, conquer Vaud, vassalize Lorraine. I'm sorry, what do you want me to do? Vassalize Lorraine. Where's Vaud? Vaud is in Savoy. No, we could try and get other allied with France, and they're in the HRE. Yeah, they're pretty much just, you can't attack us right now. I guess we'll take a mission and cancel it. Let's get a new mission. Something, anything, doesn't really matter. There was always a chance Austria might just say, oh wait, if we were to declare, oh no, That was a good mission. Austria couldn't have come in, I think. Let's cancel Brabant. I think I just figured out my mistake there. Austria literally could not have come into this war because they're already at war. Yeah, because they're part of the they're already at war. I guess they could call them in afterwards, though, if the war ends. Papal State, Genoa, and Baden. Oh, we should have gone for this. We need a claim. Cancel all improved relations. We need a claim. On Metz. There we go. We also need this war to last at least a year. If you wouldn't mind, Baden. Oh wow, they're winning. They're winning the war. Marriage policies pay off. Sire, the herald doesn't even attempt to hide his excitement. Great news, the son of our family is next in line to the foreign throne. A noble of Burgundy is strong heir in neighbours. No. We want to annex neighbours. We do not want a personal union over neighbours. That is not something that we are interested in right now. Not in the slightest. We want them to be annexed because we can annex them very easily. I was very happy there. For a second I thought we had Castile or Austria. Nope, it's neighbours. Okay. Money or prestige? We'll take the prestige. I like having more prestige. It works out. Can we insult someone? No, we can't assault anyone. I think we're going to have to accept that we're not getting that extra point a month anymore. Bit of a shame. Austria are actually losing this war, which is incredibly funny to me. They do have 28,000 troops though, which means that they're not going to be losing it for very long. But they are losing it right now. Okay, we should raise army maintenance if we're going to war straight after this. Let's do it. Raise the army maintenance. Please don't suicide all your troops into Austria. Austria, you're about to lose another battle. Oh, that's too good. They might actually lose all their troops in this war. This would be fantastic for us, actually. That's the ideal outcome, is Austria lose the war and we take over Lorraine. We'll see, though. We might not want to take all of Lorraine. We could just take a single province, but a single province aids much more expansion than we've had so far. I mean, we actually got Barrows. I'll take that back. We got Barrows, but we get something more. We could also get a couple of war reparations, which would be very nice for getting us some more income. Come on, build this up. I don't want Austria. Austria, you don't understand. You can't win the war yet. Oh, they're about to win the war. Because they're about to siege all of Baden, aren't they? Will that not end the war? Maybe. It depends whether Baden want to peace out. Oh fuck. This is part of my language, Austria. Okay. We could take a different tact. We could accept it and then demand land and then actually actively contribute to the war. And then Austria would have to give us land or money. Yeah, okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright. How do I say I want land? Now, I know that you can say this now, but how do I say this? There's like a thing that you can do where you're like, I want this land for me. How do you do that? I've never actually said yes to a war in this patch. So, I don't know. We'll wait a couple months to see what's going on. Does it have to be against the war leader or something? Or do we just... I don't know. How would you do that? Maybe you have to have a claim? Maybe you have to have a claim. We'll contribute anyway. Our vassals will definitely contribute if nothing else. We've got a little bit of contribution anyway, just for a peering. Okay, fabricate claim appears to be working just fine. Mission selected. Rival of a rival. Genoa's opinion is at least 100. Yeah, we can do that. What about Conquer Vod? No. Prove our prestige. Yeah, Genoa's opinion is at least 100. We'll work on that eventually. Almost got down the walls here. It's a shame that the war went this way rather than the way it could have gone, but that's fine. Can I say that I want land that they've occupied? I'm trying to figure this out. It shouldn't be too difficult to work out, but I might need to look it up. We'll see. We will see. It appears to be going alright. I'll wait till we've got the claim, and then if I can't see it there, I'll pause and look it up, basically. Assuming the war doesn't end. I think getting a claim is probably a reasonable assumption. But we can see. Oh, they accepted peace. We got 7 ducats. Austria owe us favours because they didn't give us as much as they could have given us. But we have a truce with Lorraine. I mean, that's kind of a wash. It could have gone better for us, but it didn't. We didn't even get our claim in time to do the other war anyway, so it's good that we accepted. Austria now owes us favours, which means that we could possibly use those to get them into a war with somebody. Like, say if we wanted to go to war with Trier. We don't have any diplomats, so I can't show you, but basically Austria might join one of our wars now because they're, like, obliged. Like, that might be nice. Just basically have them as a, you need to join our war against this person. If we could get them to join a war against someone in the HRE, that would be fantastic. But I don't know if they will. Like, if we could get them to join a war against Savoy, I mean that France might join in. But someone else. But maybe Switzerland or something? We could see what they'll come up with. Also, if they're the Emperor, that's definitely great. France's opinion of us goes down and we lose diplo points. I don't care about France. France is not important to me. Oh, our forts are raised because that automatically raises them. That's why we're not making as much money. I was trying to figure that out. It's like, why aren't we making money? It's because our forts are raised. Pretty simple, really. Well, we're making a lot more money now. Almost got them annexed. That'll be finished in 3 years. Not too long. There was a little bit. I'm seeing whether anyone else is going to attack anyone else over here. Maybe we need to change this back to best guess just to reset the list a little bit. See if there's anybody who we're not getting pop-ups about. Yeah, not a lot to do. To be honest, I'm a little disappointed in the 7 ducats. That was, like, if we'd sieged that province down, we would have actually got, like, oh, at least 20 ducats. I mean, that would have been amazing. We could improve some holdings now if we wanted to. We could put temples and castles in places. Local tax up by 40%. Is there anywhere that has, like, really high tax? Really, not really, not really. This one maybe. We could put it in our capital and that would give us a little bit more tax there. Maybe up in Luxembourg. Yeah, maybe in our capital, Luxembourg and Artois. That could give us a little bit more money. Let's see, it gives us 40% more, so that means... What, how much do we have to pay for it? That's the question. How long does it need to pay off? 100 ducats, and we would be making 40% more of 0.66, which would be... oh, 8 yearly. Okay, well that's good. 40% of that is roughly... This is why you don't do maths while you're actually thinking about it. 2.4? Wait, is that right? No, 3.2. Yeah, 3.2 ducats a year. It would need to be at least like... So... I don't know why it's because like 30 years or something to pay off. That's actually not too bad. 30 years and then it pays for itself. And that's assuming that tax never goes up. Like, at all. That could work. Yeah, we could build some temples if we think that we got some time. Build one there, build one there, build one there, and build one there. Okay, we just built them in the 4 highest, like, money-making provinces. Pope has just announced that one of our rulers' most esteemed and revered ancestors was actually a saint. This is cause for celebration. Oh, we get 3 stability. Fantastic. Even more money. I'm gonna like the amount that we're gonna be gaining soon. It's gonna be nice. Gonna just be nice and rich, and then we can eventually use our money to take over whatever we need to take over. It's our general plan. Is it still a couple of years for this? Yeah, still a couple of years left on the annexation. Hopefully we don't get a personal union before then. That would be definitely be bad. Very, very bad for us. But apart from that, we're kind of alright. Oh, we have a new heir, and we could name him if we wanted, but we're not going to name him, but we could. He's a very good heir, actually. He is a fantastic heir in terms of his skill. Kind of want our current ruler to die so that we can have him, actually. Yeah, he's just better in every way. I'm going to make our current ruler a general. Oh wait, no, we should wait till he's 15, otherwise we're going to get a double stability drop from doing that. 1 stability drop I think is worth it, 2 stability drops probably not. Okay, our buildings are going to be finished in about half a year. Genoa's going to have a positive, like 100 opinion of us very soon, and that will give us some diplo points and some prestige. Our power projection's just going through the floor. It's burning off very quickly. New technology. Oh, next level military tech. Don't mind if I do. And that allows us to have the superior unit type. We'll have the... oh, I don't know. It doesn't really make any difference. We'll have the Gallogay infantry and the... oh, we already have them up-to-date horses? Okay. Fine. Cavalry, as other people would call them. Let the opinion go up. It's going to be, what, 4 more months before that finishes? Not too bad. Nobody else is really at war with anyone, although Austria's troops are walking around. It makes me think... oh, they are at war. Where is our pop-up? Ah, I need to go change pop-up settings again, I think. They're at war with Brunswick. Okay, Brunswick are... it's not their war. They're attacking against Bohemia in the Antillean Succession War. So, if we go to this, it is Bohemia and Austria versus Brunswick. Because it's Bohemia's war, that's why we didn't get a pop-up. Bohemia is also in another war. There's a whole bunch of wars going on over there, and nothing we can do about it. I don't think that we could go to war with any of these without Austria coming in to defend right now. Bit of a shame. If Bohemia was the emperor, that would change things, but I don't think they are. I don't think they will be. They're not even like in the running. Castile was sent a gift from Navarra. Interesting. Very nice for Castile, I guess. Continue gaining up our money. We're actually gaining quite a lot of money now. How much does this place make now? Yes, it's 13 ducats a year. It's not too bad. Rival of a rival is complete. Improve relations with Lorraine. Get them to 100, that gives us a diplo rep. We can't do that. Conquer Vaud or improve our prestige. We'll take one and cancel it, I guess. Oh, we need to stop improving relations with Genoa because there's no point. I say if we were to declare war on Lorraine, Austria would join in. Okay. Although, it's not as close as you would think. Like, it's not as far away as you would think. How about Trier? We just need to find someone that Austria hates. That seems like a good idea. Austria, who do you hate? Let's have a look. Who are your enemies? Well, maybe not enemies. Who, clear the filter. Who do you have a low opinion of who is nearby me? How about Switzerland? Maybe we just do it by name and then we can just go to people who are bordering us. Switzerland. Switzerland, you have a positive opinion of. How about Savoy? Positive opinion. Well, I suppose you have positive opinion of most because they'll all be improving relations with them. Aachen. Aachen, yep, you like. Liège. How do you feel about Liège? Liège, oh, you're the biggest pals, okay. Well, we're out of people. Those are all the people we could declare war on and we're out of them. Bit disappointing. Lorraine's the one he's got the lowest opinion of, and Lorraine's the one that we can't actually, you know, go to war with because we have a truce. And Austria would still defend Lorraine. Like, well, if we changed it to territorial gain, no, they're just not interested. Oh, they're allied to the enemy. They'll just say allied to enemy. Okay, that's fine. Almost finished with neighbours. We should improve relations with someone else. How about with Brabant? Just improve relations with them while we're waiting. And I think that's a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. Next time we will hopefully go to war with someone else. We'll definitely annex Nevers, and we can start to work on where we want to be in a few years' time. Anyway, see See you then.